Hi, my name is Rui, and today I want to share with you my mission to accelerate lifelong education and my project called Radiobooks. I want to contribute, and I know that it's hard to have a very large impact all of a sudden. So I want to have a small impact that can compound over time. And I believe that I can achieve that by accelerating the process of knowledge transfer, enabling more people to actually have an impact and be empowered to do so. How do I intend to do that? Through books. So, for centuries, humans have used books to compress years of experience into a transferable asset that they can give to the next generation. However, this consumption of books is still includes some barriers. Some of these barriers may be language or distribution, as we'll see in a minute. If we look at how countries are distributed between wealthy and poor, we can see that also the wealthy end up publishing more books than the poor. Of course, they have better infrastructure. People get to choose their careers and become, publishers or writers. But these books are written in the languages of the wealthy, and they are not always translated back or translated into the languages of the poor. Some of the barriers of book consumption today are distribution. So if we look at people who live in remote areas in the world and they don't speak English or any language that is mainstream, they still don't have access to the physical book. Maybe it's not translated into their language, it's not distributed into their location, and they don't have the purchase power to buy those books. I believe that audiobooks has brought a great advancement in terms of speed of consumption of books. So a lot of people today in English, they get to listen to books through services like Audible, Scribd, or many others, where they can pair the books with tasks, and it's much faster for them. However, audiobooks also enable the distribution of this content to existing infrastructure in areas very remote in the world, like over the radio. And that is the vision that we want to bring to the project. Why now? So I believe that narration and text-to-speech technology has become good enough to actually narrate these books automatically, which lowers the cost of creation of audiobooks by 100 times. Instead of grabbing someone and putting them on a studio for weeks to record an audiobook, now it can be done in minutes and at a very residual cost. There are more than 90 languages in the world with 10 million native speakers, and so we want to bring audiobooks to many of them. We are starting from Lisbon, Portugal, with the Portuguese market as a pilot, and right now we are at an MVP stage and testing the grounds. Thank you. This was Radiobooks.